When the secret scientists studied time travel and astral projection and different things like that, they discovered that they could peer into the future and they could see different things, but they could not see past a certain point, the darkness. That's where I come in at. The Lord took me to the future and showed me everything leading up to the destruction of this world, the darkness, that he skipped. Like I saw the intro of the darkness, but the darkness itself, I didn't even see. I don't know what happens actually during that period, but I think the whole earth get remade. But I came back right after that. And see, I saw the next world. That's what they can't see. They can't see off into the next world. I can. And I saw amazing things. There's going to be a new world, a new people, new stories. There's going to be a new book, new kings. But that new book ain't going to come soon as the new world comes. It's going to come thousands and thousands of years after the new world began. It's going to be off into it. Certain people have to be born and certain stories have to take place. And then they're going to be written down and they're going to be placed in a new book. Yep. See, my job is not to declare to the world anything. My job is to declare to America, Babylon, that you doomed. That's it. That God don't like you and his judgment is upon you. And you're going to get a special type of destruction that people are going to talk about for thousands of years. And they're going to say, look, the Creator did that. And look what type of place that was. That's what they're going to say, man. Just like y'all talk about Sodom and Gomorrah and places like that from the past that God destroyed and stuff like that. America's the next place in line to be destroyed by God, to where it's a God thing. Not even playing, because the people in America is prideful and ignorant and evil and racist and just take the Bible and do whatever they want to do with it. They'll make it say whatever they want it to say. Even though you can read what it says and it says what it says. They'll change the Bible. They'll write up their own Bible. Hey, this is the Donald Trump Bible. And yeah, crazy. Doomed. So doomed it's not even funny. And the thing is about America, right? Is they walk around, the politicians, the government, the people in power, the citizens, the president, all y'all walk around like you got forever. And you bent on doing your dirt right now. You don't care about but you and what you want and that type of stuff. It's going to come a time real soon when none of y'all even exist. I'm not even playing. I'm not. And I'm probably still going to be sitting here. If not, my spirit going to be what God wanted to be. But in a minute, ain't none of y'all going to even be here. And y'all causing this much confusion and this much ruckus. It's going to be quiet soon. And see, because of these things that the Lord showed me, I don't tell everybody everything. It's not meant. My message is to declare to Babylon that you is doomed. And the second thing is to say certain things and do certain things now for the children of the future, for the citizens to come. People not born yet is going to read my story and is going to read what I wrote about America. All y'all books going to get burnt to a crisp. Everything going to get destroyed. My writings are not. The Lord showed me this. And that I shouldn't even told nobody, because it's not nobody's business. That's my personal business right there. I don't like sharing my personal business because it go over people's head. Because it didn't happen to you, it must not exist. Pitiful. But doomed, so it don't even matter. And people that murder, if you're a person that listened to me and you murdered somebody and got away with it, even if you didn't get away with it and went to prison for it, the prison sentence is going to help a little bit in your afterlife because they're going to actually take that in consideration that you spent your life in prison. I'm not even playing. The beings that exist that control this place, they know what you do. They know what you're thinking. They know if you got punished for certain crimes, and they take that in consideration when you leave here. Yeah, what y'all thought? But if you did a murder and you got scot-free away with it, you're going to have a rough time when you leave your body. I'm not even playing. It ain't my job to tell you what your future is on that. And it ain't my job to help evil people. So I'm not giving you no advice on nothing. I'm just telling y'all that you doomed and you really messed up. If you walking around here and you murdered people, you really messed up. So what you think about those slave owners that own people and beat them and did all kind of dirty stuff to them? Even if they was nice to them, you still had them as slaves. People supposed to be free. And they died and they got away with that scot-free. What you think happening to them? Or going to happen to them? Because a lot of their destruction haven't came yet. That's a different video. My thing is this. No matter if you live 100 years ago or if you live today, if you walking around here and you doing evil and you slick and you killing people or you robbing people or you lying to people and you doing dirty stuff that affects someone else's life in a negative way, your ass is doomed.